Hey guys, it's Jade. So, you probably can't tell I sound really terrible, but I've been like, sleeping most of the day, so I'm probably gonna be up all night. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do this video since I'm gonna be up all night. So this is just gonna be me talking about KCON. I do this every fucking year, like clockwork. I mean, did I talk about it last year? I think I talked about it last year, even though I didn't go last year because I was in Colorado. But But yeah, so this year is no different. So KCON is going to be actually in New York City this time, and it's going to be on July 6th to the 7th, and it's going to be held at the Madison Square Garden, which is a big fucking deal if you ask me. And the convention is going to be at the Javits Center, which is going to be like a couple blocks away from the Garden. Um, so the current lineup is we have Ab 6, ATEEZ, Everglow, Ice One, New East, SF9, and TXT. Now, there's still more people to announce, but that's just the lineup so far. And with an exception of Ab 6, I'm actually pretty excited. I mean, the reason why I say because I don't really know much about the group besides Woojin and Daehwi, obviously because there's a 1-1. So, like, other than that, I'm familiar with everyone else on the lineup so far, and that sounds gonna be like a really good fucking lineup. And we kind of get a mini one-on-one reunion, so that's kind of cool. Um, and then also for Deuce 48, because we got two members from Everglow and of course Ice One, so that's kind of exciting when you think about it. Um, yeah, so here is of course the fucking tickets and shit. So um they upped prices this year. So for the convention, which is 2 days, it went from $20 to $30.99 because you before you was get charged 99 cents for the service fee. So that's where the 99 cent comes from. Club KCON is now 35, so it went from 25 to now 35. So I'm assuming they're gonna have Club KCON at the Javits Center. Um, and they did this whole new thing with the whole artist engagements since I did this last year, whereas like now it's like um a package deal. So for $25 you get an audience pass. For 55 you get all access to the gallery. I don't know what the gallery is. That was something they added last year. $90 you get all access to the audience engagements, and for $150 you get one high touch and two audience passes. And of course, these expensive ass packages. So we got the diamond and the platinum. So for platinum, it went from 800 to now it's 900. So you get preferred GA, you get two high touches, all access to the audience engagements. You get to go to both red carpets, conventions included. Excuse me. You get a dedicated entrance to the concert. You get a backstage tour. Club KCON's included. Early entry to the convention only for Saturday, and you get deluxe package, which is most likely KCON merch. And we have the diamond package. So it went from $1,500 to $1,700. So you get preferred GA, you get to go to all the high touches, all the audience engagements, both at carpets, convention, dedicated interest to the concert. You get a private meet and greet. So meaning if you get the diamond package, you get to meet one of the artists on the lineup. Club KCON's included, early entry to the convention on Saturday only, and luxury package, which is most likely KCON merch. And now for the concert, um, it's going to be only P1, 2, and 3. So for P3, for one night is $70. For both nights is $120. For P2, for one night is $140. For both nights is $250. And for P1 is $190 for one night and $360 for both nights. So That's pretty much like the breakdown. So here's my issue. I feel like this whole artist engagement pack thing wasn't really necessary. I feel like how they had the tickets before were basically like, say if you bought P1, you got your ticket. You know, say if you bought for like either you got for both days or one day, you got your ticket, and they gave you a certain amount of chances for the artist and high touch shit and the red carpet, and you got your little KCON back and you Gucci. I feel like there was nothing wrong with how they did it before, but now it's just added money. So let's break this down, shall we? So let's just say I'm gonna get P1. So of course I'm gonna want both nights, and that's not even no. This is not even including taxes and service fees and all this other shit. This is only just the price for whatever they have listed. So say I want to go to both nights, so that's $360. Now, um, also that's just for the concert ticket. Now, if I want to do now, the only way to get in is you now. I think you don't have to buy the convention ticket if you don't want to. Like you can yeah, like you can if you just want to go to the concert, you can do that. So if you want to just spend the money on the concert ticket, you can. You don't have to buy the convention ticket, but if you want to do like the artist engagements and Club KCON, you gotta buy a convention ticket. So that's $30.99. So now you're at $390.99. So we almost have $400 for just P1 ticket and the convention. Now, if you want to add Club KCON, it's another $35. And of course, if you want to get, chance for the high touch audience, so that's another $150 for the artist engagement pack. That's a total of $500. $575.99. That's damn near $600. You wouldn't have had to spend that much if they just had it to the way they initially had it. Like, if you want to up it to 360, fine, whatever, up to 360, but the 360 would have included, like back in the day, this was like back in the day, like, a couple years ago, that 360 would have included, you know, um, the whole artist engagement. I mean, obviously, the convention ticket and Club KCON was always separate, but still, like, the artist engagement part would have been included in the ticket. So now, like I said, because everything's so separate now, so you're like I said, you're damn near spending $600, and I personally think that's high key way too much money. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just way too much. For someone that wants to do arts. I mean, if you're gonna spend that much money, you might get a fucking platinum ticket. But even with the platinum ticket, from what I've seen, like on like videos and shit I've seen, you're not even going to like enjoy the actual convention. So you're not going to see any panels. You're not going to go any meet and greets. You're only going to be doing like the stuff that's listed for the platinum ticket. And I really suggest people go to the convention because the panels are always great. Um, you know what I'm saying? You can go get. I say this shit now, but I sometimes end up finding myself buying some shit at KCON, but I don't wild out like I did my first year. But like you can buy merch there and all this other stuff, and I mean they're probably gonna have that Flower Boy shit. I think they only had the Flower Boy shit in LA, but now that it's inside this year, and it's a bigger thing, they'll probably have that Flower Boy Cafe shit there. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's like the convention. I suggest to go. But sometimes people just want to go to the concert. If you want to go to the concert, just go ahead and go to the concert. You don't have to do the convention. But I mean, like I said, that's really up to you. And then, um, it's gonna be interesting to see people like waiting and shit for like, the concert because like it's New York, so like they're probably not gonna allow you to camp out outside of like the venue and shit like that because I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be interesting to see how that happens, but yeah, man, I just think this whole how they do shit at KCON now is like way too much money. And like I want to go to the concert. Like, so I see the thing is about me. I don't do Club KCON, and I don't do the artist engagement. So I'm not gonna be spending crazy amounts of money. So like, if anything, I'm only just going to the convention and the concert. So I'm only spending if I got like P2, I'm spending like almost $300, which was damn near how much I paid for my fucking Monster X ticket. So it's not crazy for me when I go to KCON, but I know people are gonna want to do like pretty much everything, and I think that's just too much for the ones who want to do like everything, in my honest opinion. And if we're talking about the packages, like the diamond and platinum, like because they're gonna have the diamond and platinum people near the main part of the stage, so you're gonna be staring at people's backs and shit, and so you don't get to enjoy the convention. You can be doing other shit in the back, behind the scenes and shit like that. I'm not really sure necessarily how like all of that shit goes. I've only like seen someone talk about like the whole meet and greet part. Um, and for $700, honey, you can just go to Korea with that much. You can get you like an Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely have enough for like travel and what I'm saying, for food. There's definitely places cheap to eat. You don't have to like go to expensive places to get food. So you can probably definitely afford food and travel. Just don't take cabs because the food is expensive. Um, and then like you can go to like a couple shows in Korea because I heard that concerts in Korea aren't expensive. It's just kind of hard to buy tickets for, and you can probably still have money left over to like do extra shit for that much. I'm just saying like 1,700 for that. I just think that's just a little extreme, to be completely honest with you. In my honest opinion, I just think it's like high key extreme for the packages, especially the diamond package. So if anything, for me, I know for a fact I'm always gonna go to the convention. I'm on the fence with the concert because obviously I'm not going to spend $360. Like I said, that's not including taxes, not including the $5 it's going to cost to send me the tickets, not including the facility fee and the online fee and all the other extra fucking fees. So I'm probably going to end up spending like damn near $300 on just my ticket and I'm saying with all them stupid ass fees you gotta pay when you gotta buy tickets and shit. So yeah, I'm on the fence. I'm still like contemplating about the whole concert part, but I definitely want to go to the convention. Absolutely. Um, I mean, so you already know me. I mean, I've done a video like back in the day, like how to survive KCON, but I might do something different this year instead of like we uploading that old ass old ass video from like what 2016 or some shit. Um yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about KCON, and this is just KCON New York. I didn't even get into LA because I feel like LA is a whole nother beast, to be honest, and I hope that I don't feel like they're gonna up the prices for LA because I feel like they have this they have it at the Staples Center, which is I feel like it's enough space for them, and they have it at the LA Convention Center. So I don't think they're gonna change anything for LA. Let's just hope not. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.